Hello, good morning. My name is Victor Oguyinka. We're back again today in the news on Vanguard Live. All the exciting news here. We have them all here screaming at me this morning. Don't forget how we do it every morning. We read the news, we give you a little bit of those news. You get all the full gist on our website, www.vanguardnhr.com. You give us your interesting and educative comments. Then we share thoughts together. And that way, we have a wonderful morning. Okay, straight up. It is Vanguard, of course, you know, that's what we start with every morning. And on page 5, the one always carrying the big news. Our DSS, police, OPC rescue kidnapped passengers in Osun. Our DSS, police, OPC rescue kidnapped passengers in Osun. The riders kidnapped, gunmen hijacked 4 Osogbo-bound vehicles along Imesi Ile-Ibokun Road. Kidnappers let off aged pregnant passengers, nursing moms, take 10 vigilante chase abductors, come adjoining forest. OPC, DSS, police rally work together, all victims freed. Zamfara government raises alarm over plans by Boko Haram to attack 7 local governments. That's a big one there this morning, okay? And that's how, you know, we started this morning. Our DSS, police, OPC. So good to see all those people working together to ensure peace and security. Of course, if it gives all the results, why not? And then, just like you can see on page 5 of the Vanguard, it is what it is. And then, another life rescued. Another tear is not necessarily going to be shared in grief. Good one there to the security operative from that one. And we move from that one straight up to page 8 this morning at swearing in of new Sands. Judiciary not free, we beg for fund. CJN laments. Judiciary not free, we beg for fund. CJN laments. CJN lamenting. That's not very cool. The judiciary not free, we beg for funds. CJN laments. Why should the CJN judiciary be broke? Why should they ask for money? Are they as free and independent as we think they are? These are questions that we would like you to react to this morning. Tell us what you think about the judiciary. Is it cool for judiciary to beg for funds? And if I give the judiciary money, won't I come to ask for favor sometime again? Let's talk about it this morning on Vanguard Live, and an interesting point of view on this one. I would trust you to give us all those intellectual discussions. And we move away from page 8 to page 10. Nigeria needs $3 trillion infra investment in 30 years coming from the federal government. $3 trillion infra investment in 30 years, federal government. Okay, that's what they say, and we think you should get that news and tell us also if 30 trillion would be a wonderful investment and a good return in 30 years. Why not? Okay, and from page 8, page 10, and page 9, I have plans to reverse effects of climate change, says Buhari at the United Nations General Assembly. Everybody talking about climate change, and the president says he has his own plans to reverse the effects of climate change here in Nigeria. Absolutely good one there. And then, of course, you remember the video of that girl, you know, that went there to give them a piece of her mind, talking about climate change and how the world leaders prefer to talk about money much more than, you know, the real solution to save the one planet that we have. Good one there. And the president is also upfront about it, saying that I have plans to reverse the effects of climate change. Very well represented. Okay, and I'm still on page 9. We go from Buhari story to another Buhari story, this time from the Senate. Senator Ubasani saying Senator will support Buhari to grow economy. Yes, Senate will support Buhari to grow economy. That's news there on page 9 coming from Senator Ubasani, talking about them, but still talking about economy. Then Naira Watch this morning on page 41 saying Naira appreciates to 362 Naira 21 kobo to $1 in I&E window. Yes, that is that one on the current exchange rate on that one. And we go again to page 51 this morning. Page 51, second Niger bridge, 10 host villages at war with Julius Berger staff. For what? You get that story on page 15 and get it all for yourself. Why would they want to go at war with Julius Berger staff? Don't they want us to have a second Niger bridge? Don't they want people to have ease of business in that area? You get the story. They have the story to tell, I'm sure. And of course, we go back to page 10. Tribunal reaffirms Sanwo-Olu's victory. Tribunal reaffirms Sanwo-Olu's victory. Congratulations to the Lagos State Governor there. Tribunal reaffirming his victory on that one. That story is on page 10. And still talking about one court case to another. FG arraigned Sowore today. Select witnesses. It looks like the last has not been heard from the convener of Revolution Now protest. Sowore, after completing his 45 days in detention, another 7-count charge has been slapped on his lap, and the federal government is set to select witnesses to appear in court today on this matter. That story is on page 41. 41 to 40, Ruga may spread to Southwest. YCE warns Ruga to Southwest. Okay, that's a serious pointer in that one. Yes, and we have columnists this morning. Yinka Odumake on page 17, Eric Teniola on page 18, and Niger Delta Voice, and we have Malafia on page 32. Interesting on E-Daily this morning, something on entertainment. How media added to the pains of my brother's loss, coming from Wumi Obe. How media added to the pains of my brother's loss. You get that story, read it, and then enjoy all the angles to it. If you're just joining us, it is Today in the News. My name is Victor Ogwinka. All the newspaper review for you this morning, and analysis, all the front page stories of major newspapers across Nigeria, but foreign, health, politics, security matters, all in one. And then starting with yours truly, the Vanguard. It's a total, very full package we have this morning. Let's take some comments before we go to sports section, and then get a brief of what happened yesterday, even though some say that's been very, very controversial, and but it is what it is. But before we go into that one, let's take comment from Aliu Brimo. He said, I really think something is done concerning the security. Yes, that is what he thinks. Then Daniel Oludipe saying, why should judiciary be begging for funds? That is exactly what I'm asking. Why should they be begging for funds? It doesn't sound okay. Yeah. And Bright Ede Jawara says judiciary has surrendered independency. That is what he says there. And Ugbo Kenneth is saying talk is cheap. Which one is plans to reverse climate change when there is no light and security in the country? Okay, that is that on that one. More comments coming in. We're going to take them later. But right now, what we have to take is sports on the back page of the Vanguard. Messi wins FIFA Best Man's Player Award. Congratulations to Messi. Looks like one award he looks up to every year. But then, so many persons feel that award would have gone other ways. Van Dijk so close, but not really close enough to win it. But fantastic season they've had in that one. And of course, it doesn't end here. But then, would they ever come so close again for a defender? Difficult to say. But then, it is worth all the shots. Mourinho, I deserve to be sacked at Manchester United. Mourinho has this way of capturing the headlines with things it say. And of course, on that back where you can see the best FIFA awards winners list. Everybody from men's coach Jurgen Klopp to best goalkeeper Alisson Becker. Liverpool having a good representative in that one. And one last one, Real Madrid plan bid for Man City winger Sterling. Raheem Sterling on the radar of Real Madrid there. Okay, and Eagles apologize for Togo thrashing. Apologies. Okay, that is what they have to say after that very, very abysmal outing there against Togo. Okay, we move from there to the Punch this morning. Substandard private schools rise. Government neglects supervision. Private school owners engaging underhandlings. That's what the professor is saying. Schools employ secondary school leavers, pay them 4,000 naira. Okay, and I think for secondary school leavers, that is one of the fastest jobs to get. Get yourself a secondary school job. The primary school job immediately after school, and then start passing knowledge to them one way or the other. 4,000 naira, pay home. Okay. Oshibajo Yoruba now like slave, says Akintoye. Yoruba now like slave, says Akintoye. Naval commander's murder, military quizzes suspect, tighten security. Okay, and on the Nation, 9.6 billion verdict, P&ID offers to negotiate with federal government. Okay, that's a new twist to that story from wanting all of the assets, wanting all of the money. Now, someone is back to the negotiation table. Nigeria to pursue case to logical conclusion, delegation to allay investors fear. That is how the Nation captures it this morning. And okay, this day also leading with that P&ID story, Nigeria falling legal team, plus strategy to stop P&ID's $9.6 billion award. Malami Emefiele in London, renew battle for more royalties from oil majors. Okay, and NERC probes alleged power rejections by Disco. And finally, this morning is Daily Trust's 8th Assembly. Saraki, Ekweremadu, others failed to retire 73.5 billion naira running costs. We accounted for monies collected. Ndume replying to that allegation there, and you can see that chart. It's Senate running costs, how it all went down, and the breakdown. And FGs investigate breach of Nigerians' privacy by Truecaller. Oh, okay. Truecaller, you have Truecaller. There's a breach of privacy. FG is under investigation on that one. And that's how we have it this morning. Everybody's talking about sports there, and more comments from our Facebook page there. YB Conqueror saying federal government should free Sowore, please. Yeah. And then Humphrey Utsuedo saying, please tell federal government to bring light. To federal government, Humphrey says you should bring light. So we're telling the federal government, bring light. Now, on the Nigerian trend this morning, Messi, Ronaldo, Tuesday motivation, Tuesday thoughts, Tuesday morning, FIFA, Satan for 990. Everything making the trend. And of course, Timmy Frank. You know why Timmy Frank is trending? That FIRS allegation. And he has come back to say, yes, I stand on my word. Get all those stories on the website www.vanguard.ngl. It is turning into a very, very interesting episode. And let's just take one or two words from Tuesday motivation. Okay. Attention, nobody is coming to save you. This life is 100% your responsibility. Plan accordingly. Good one there. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody owes you anything. Plan accordingly and help yourself make the life that you want to live. Then Sam saying the real kindness is when you are ready to give up something that you need yourself. That's kindness, okay? But would it do? That is what I think. And the final one there. Let's see. Okay, we'll leave it at that this morning, and nothing else to say really about Messi, Ronaldo. You know why they're trending. The competition continues, and Timmy Frank is also in the news. Okay, that's how we call it a wrap this morning. Before we go, we end with this last comment from John Shepard. May God help this country. Insecurity everywhere, no good roads, epileptic public lights. Is this the next level? Big question, and that is how we wrap it up. Is this the next level? But while we are at it trying to get answer to that question, let's make sure we do the best we can do for ourselves to get the life that we really want to get. But till we come your way again, my name is Victor Ogwinka, and I've been doing this morning with Director David Uwogudier, and of course it's been a very, very total package. See you next time.